Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful soul, wherever you are in this beautiful world. Everything changes. Your thoughts, your emotions, your energy, your spiritual connection to your angels, to your guardian angels, to your prosperity and your success angels, whether you're in business for yourself or in your own career. When you go through an inner journey, a self-reflection, spiritual expansion and growth, which is also about healing and releasing the junk, the rubbish, and the you-know-what that comes up to the surface. If your path is anything close to mine or resembles it, and here's what I mean. I often, almost all the time, that we connect, whether it is a text post or a video or an email or an image, okay? I am always, always, always encouraging you to go within and to get to the next level, to show up and to step up, to step into your value, to leap out of fear and step into faith. Following that, or following my own example, I am often looking for and open to the different ways that junk and rubbish from the past come up. And it's not that I'm seeking it so much as allowing it to surface. And so when that happens, then what? Because when you let go of something really huge, there's this great big space. The first steps, even if you have a mountain of work to do, whether you're working for someone else or you're working for you, you must stop and allow the energy to assimilate, to integrate, and then to begin to fill it with the higher level of energy, the thoughts and emotions that you have been working for and striving for, and hopefully not struggling, but probably struggling to get to. Maybe it's more financial prosperity. Maybe it's attracting more clients, opportunities, growing your list, applying for a promotion, getting a better job, seeking a different industry, a different relationship, or up-leveling the relationships that you're in. Whatever it is that your life path, that your purpose, that compelling thing that's just driving you forward every day, wherever it is taking you, you have to shed, as in get rid of, the crap along the way that you've picked up. Only as you seek the higher levels of your own being, your own vibration, are you really able to get to the deep stuff, to the really, really deep stuff. Just Thursday mornings, that's just a few days ago, because this is a Sunday morning very early. A few days ago, what came to the surface for me was a decision that I made very early on, one of the most important major decisions that I made all by myself as an adult. It wasn't a very good one. It was one that kept me safe and protected, and it wasn't anything that I wanted. Well, the result of the decision isn't what I wanted. What I was offered was everything I ever wanted. What was it? A loving relationship, a healthy and functional one, financial prosperity, the freedom to do what I came here to do. And back then, and it's still pretty much the same way, it's just kind of refocused a bit over the years, was to paint. My first love is Oriental or traditional Chinese brush painting, and I'm quite good at it. I've sold quite a few paintings along the way, and the influence is still seen in the angel images and the tropical flowers that I occasionally give myself time to pursue. Anyway, all of this resulted in not following the path the very positive, loving, encouraging, supportive, and when I mean loving, I mean unconditional. I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't even know what it was back then, because everything in my earlier years was incredibly conditional. And if you remember from any past videos, and if you haven't seen them yet, then scroll through this feed or in the video section, because there are, anyway, lots of videos about stepping into your value and showing up and just being you and allowing you to do that. So what else is this about? That decision colored everything for the next decades. And I thought all I needed was one afternoon to integrate and assimilate the energies. Well, it actually took 2.5 days. Not exactly like a dark night of the soul, but the self-reflection, the emptiness, or the void was so huge. And so now everything has changed, and things have started changing in my business. They seem to every couple of months is like, okay, angels, now what? Now, how do we connect with our audience, our people? How do we do that and help them now that things have changed? How do I reach a hand towards them so that they can, there goes the timer, so that they can follow their own dreams and figure out more about themselves and let go of all the junk that really has been holding them back. Now, the cool part about this is you can connect with your angels, and you can use your crystals and your pendulums and your ceremonies and your rituals, anything and all of the above. Which one resonates with you in the moment to help you clear the clutter? Because I promise you, if you don't start filling it with something positive, and I mean really on point for your path and your purpose, here's what's going to happen. The conscious mind, ego chitter chatter, is going to fill it for you with junk. It will. So, if you want help with this, message me, comment, post in the comments, yeah, this is really resonating with me. How do I do that? Then let's just have a face-to-face conversation. And I know you're in someplace else in the world, but we have technology that brings us face-to-face, okay? So don't let that stop you. Let's see where you are, what you're doing, what's working, what's not, and where to go from there. All right, beautiful soul. Until next time, this is the Angel Lady, and now you've heard part 2 of my story. Bye-bye for now.